Hello everyone, and welcome to Cities Skylines. You may notice that the water is in two separate colors in this city. That's because when we started, I put down water drain pipes because it didn't say wastewater drain pipe. It just said water drain pipe. And so I was like,
oh, let's put some water in there.
Turns out that was toxic and people started dying. So we've replaced it with fresh water now, and that's going to slowly push out the poop, hopefully, and then people will actually be able to live there. The city, we're only allowed to use one-way roads and roundabouts. You may notice that Carthrough II looks a little different to last time because I figured out how to get the Roundabout Builder mod and Network Anarchy to actually build bridges correctly. So now we don't have to do those stupid mega raised dirt platforms. We can have actual raised bridge roundabouts, so it looks a lot cleaner. The next thing I want to build has to be flat. So I might have to like flatten out a whole bunch of land here or something and see how we go. It's gonna be very expensive. So we can take out all of these loans, gives us a 280 grand head start. Watch me blow it all, just trying to level this out.
1 minute later.
And we're out of money. That like almost, I think it was 280 grand we had. We just blew through entirely just trying to build this. God, we're just gonna have to wait for money. It's gonna take so long. I think that should be enough. I think I want nature reserve path. There we go. We should be able to zone this as a nature reserve as well. Now, we are going to have to do this again. Too much soil. We're just gonna have to let it run for a bit just so we can save enough money for what I want to do. Poop Chute Island is flooding. Let's turn off one of these freshwater outlets for a minute. I was afraid that would eventually happen. If I could just keep it at that level, if there was a way to just keep it like that, that would be perfect. Anyway, this is gonna take so long. I did not give credit to how long this was gonna take to dig this hole. I think we might have to build another district and come back to it. Let's just do another small one, maybe down here. I also have just realized something has happened to the traffic. What the hell has happened to the traffic? Oh my god. What is going on here? There's just traffic out the wazoo. We were actually doing pretty good with the traffic originally. Let's just upgrade this and pretend that there's no problems. There, I'm sure that will fix all of our problems. Except that everyone's still trying to go through there, so it hasn't changed anything. I mean, we probably should just upgrade that outer road entirely, so let's just do it. I've got road anarchy now, so...
I can do whatever I want.
See what that does. Why does everyone want to go here? Okay, I'm very confused. They're going on here to go around there, to go down here, to go around there, to go there, to go there, to join back up onto the highway. Do they just want to get charged again? Like, what?
I'm very confused.
I was just about to add something new into the mix, and I've seen that is now happening, so I don't know what to do. The answer is the same thing we've always done. Ignore the problem and hope that it goes away. So this is gonna go up here, and I want this to join into this roundabout, which is going to be terrible, and I have no regrets. And that needs to go in there, so that'll go around like that.
Boom.
And now we need a way out. I'm really taking too much advantage of the fact that we have the road anarchy now. There. And there. Oh my god! I just realized how high that was. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's just lowered it a little bit at least. That's a lot of traffic. I think it's because when I was like redoing all of these roads and everything, I told it to reset traffic because everything was just bonkers. So I think everyone's having to like come into the city again or something. And I think that's just cooked it. And there's like people dying everywhere. There's a building on fire. There's several buildings on fire. No one can do anything because the roads are all just gridlocked. The reset must have just cooked it because it was never this bad. Oh my god, the traffic. It's as bad as Cities 2 now. I'm just not quite sure why they're all going through there. Like, all of the roads are just completely gridlocked. Oh god, traffic flow 34%. It'll fix itself, don't worry about it. What I want to focus on is building this now. So this is going to be the new tourist attraction. And it's going to be called Hadvar's Hole. And it's going to be beautiful. Okay, we're going to hook this up to water. This might be too much water going into here, but it's going to be fine. I'm worried at how quickly this has got to fill up now, actually. And also, that is flooding, so I might actually have to move it. Let's put it like that, so that the pillars, like, go to either side. I think it's still just landing on the path. Why is it, like, it's spewing out everywhere? There we go, just do that. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe if we just raise up that path. It's still not working. This one's working, but the other ones aren't, and I don't know why. Let's put it like that, and have the path go around the back of the pipe, like through there. Where is the water coming from? Why is there water there?
It doesn't make any sense!
The water comes out of this end, not that end. God, the water physics in this game don't make any sense. This one's not even on anymore. I wasn't expecting to have this kind of problem. I wasn't expecting the water to just never disappear. It just won't stop. Like, it's like climbing up the walls here. I don't know what it's doing. It doesn't make any sense. You know what? I think I will just delete that one and that one, because they are the most problematic ones. I'm just gonna get rid of them and hope that it stops. What if I put it there?
If I put it in the hole?
Okay, well, let's get to building the park, shall we? It's just this part, it's just this water over here won't disappear. Why is this part so much higher as well? I don't understand. It's supposed to be the same level. I need it to be the same height. No, why is that going so much higher? That's not what I'm trying to level it to. What if I set this as the level? There we go, that's what I want. But now that's gone down like, okay. Now that's not right. Slope terrain, let's do that. What is it doing? Soften? Come on, I just want it. Whoa, there we go. That's a thing that's happened. I just kind of want to flatten this out a bit. Make it smooth, you know? Close enough. What has happened to the water over here now? It just goes mental. Oh, this will have to be... What is going on? There's a Poonami happening. Look at it, it's just going insane. I think because of all of the landscaping that I just did, it has no idea what to do. Hopefully it's just gonna fix itself. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. All right, that needs to connect to there. That needs to connect to there. That's part of the park. This path needs to go onto this one. A park plaza. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's have a plaza right at the start. Why not? Let's just have a little bit of everything, you know? A cafe, some restrooms, but they're only at the other end. You have to walk all the way. Basically, this is connected directly into the poo pipe, is what I'm trying to say. Look at how fluctuating these water levels are. Over here, there's just an enormous surge, and over here, there's nothing. You know what? I'm gonna turn them both off for a minute and hope that it just kind of levels out. Oh, this was supposed to be a nature reserve, not a city park. Nature reserve main gate. There we go. Oh, it's got like a completely different type of fence. We've got like these big iron fences here, and then whatever that is. Campfire site. Ah, yeah, see, this is what I want. I want people to be able to enjoy the poop reservoir and have little campfires all around the place, you know?
I want it to be tasteful.
Camping, this is what I want. Everyone is gonna come from far and wide
to tent around my hole.
Look, there's people pulling up. I can see them. People are already coming here to camp at my poop hole, at Hadvar's hole. Oh, ticket prices. Jump those straight up. Level 1, total visitors until next level. We've got the entertainment, but we need to have people actually visit. Oh, look at all the people around here. Everyone wants to come and see Hadvar's hole. This place is not doing the best, but I'm going to turn on one of the water outlets again. I think I'm going to actually add some suburban sprawl around the park. See if some of those people will actually want to visit. Oh my god, there's so many dead people. What has happened to our fair city? Don't answer that. Do we not have enough crematoriums or something? Oh yeah, no, we really don't. What if we replace some of these dead people with crematoriums? You're dead anyway, become a crematorium. You guys are dead, become a crematorium. You guys are dead, you're now a crematorium. You're dead. Oh, wait, somebody died at the park. One of the children died. Old Timmy went down to the playground, and I don't know if there's a psychopath on the loose. I don't know what happened, but Timmy's dead now. Can we get some Fs in the chat for Timmy who died? God, there's so many dead people. We are starting to get more people in now, though. We were, like, losing people. You know what? It could actually just be... It may actually be unrelated. There is, like, a death wave that happens because you get a whole bunch of people move in and then they get old and die. It's the circle of life. So it's possible that we're just at that death wave and then maybe it's not actually my fault. I am going to turn on this poo shoot, though. Someone needs to give us a name for a district, because I don't want it to be called Madison District. Very cool. Chol Chol. Chol Chol. You want it to be called Chol Chol. You know what? We haven't actually got a Chol Chol yet, so yeah, that checks out. Chol Chol. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. No one is able to get into here for some reason. So there's garbage here, so it should be able to come down, go around there, go through here, go down there, go up here, go through there, and then go into there. But it isn't doing that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ignore it, and we're gonna hope the problem goes away. And actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I've got a plan. This will sort out all of our problems. I'm sure. I guarantee this will sort out all of our problems. Yeah. Yeah. We'll turn on anarchy, put it on bridge, and then that should fix it. There we go. That gets rid of all of that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add another layer, and this is going to fix the problem. This comes into there, and then this goes over there, and then this goes into there, and then this goes out there, and then this comes into there. Now, I'm pretty sure that will solve all of our traffic problems. Don't ask me how, I haven't figured that one out yet. Ah, viewing deck. That's exactly what we want. I want to get another roundabout, but I want this to be nature reserve path decorative. Just in the center there. Okay, undo that. That's far too low. There we go. It's completely in the wrong spot, and it's not really, it's too high. But it did what I wanted it to, kind of. There, that's it. That's the one. It's not centered either, which is just beautiful. Oh my god, no. The Poonami! It's happening again. As soon as you start messing with it, it just goes...
No.
Oh my god, what? What? What are you doing? The camera is moving with the water. It is cooked. The camera is actually bobbing with the water. Connect. What? Why is it giving me an underground view? What? Oh my god! Look how high that water has gone. It has just surged right up there. The camera's just going with it. I can't get over that. Alright, let's just do smaller viewing platforms around as well. The big ones in the middle, but then we can have these smaller ones. I might need to turn this pump off again. How is there so much water in there now? Oh, we can put in little tables as well. Let's have like a bunch of little picnic tables at the start here. You can all gather round and have a nice little poo-themed meal. Now, let's see. Nobody is using the top part of the roundabout. You know what? I'm going to try something wild here. I'm going to try and give like an extra lane from here. I want it to go up and over. And we're going to have this come around there and go to there and then go in there. The chaos of all those roads. This is like so steep as well. Let's just chill this out just a little bit at least. Let's make it at least somewhat realistic. In theory, some people should be able to take that now. Oh, there's some people in the center roundabout now. I've definitely just fixed all of our problems. Now that the central roundabout is in use, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have any more traffic problems. Is there still like 1,000 dead people in here? Have I like got the road going the wrong way or something? No, they can get in there. Well, instead of figuring out and solving that problem, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another district in. Okay, that one's like, that's possibly the wonkiest one yet. It's like an oddly shaped egg. It's like so tight at this end and then just wider over there. I don't know what's going on there. Oh my god, actually we've got so much extra space that we could use here. You know what, this is going to be like the one district where we've got like, this is going to be slightly different. Oh, you know what? Actually, I've got an idea. This is going to go... Look at how steep that is. Magnificent.
Microwave casserole.
Man, I love road anarchy. It just makes things so much better. I don't have to spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out what stupid little things in the way. I can just make roads that make no sense and be done with it. There we go. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. What? Yeah, no, that checks out. Now, I want to, just to make this even worse, the only connection to this one is going to be via, yeah, down there. I'm in control. Oh my god. Look at how low that is. There's like no clearance under there. And last one. Beautiful. Oh my god. Once again, almost zero clearance. But look at that. She's beautiful. Let's have the university right here. The university will go in right next to Hadvar's hole, so they can look out and ponder the great things in life, the great mysteries of the universe. Like, why the hell did we put a giant sewer pipe here? We should definitely put the lungs of the city right next to the bum hole of the city. Because obviously, anatomically, lungs right next to the bum hole. So let's put the lungs right there. Now, how am I going to connect this around the back of the crematorium? Not the crematorium, the other one. The death pit. What's it called? What's a death pit called? And then the exit road is going to go around this way. We're just absolutely plowing through so much of this stuff. It's going to have to get into there. It is a little bit low just here. So we're just going to crank that bad boy up a little bit. Because it's got to be realistic, obviously. There we go, that should do it. You enter over this side, you go all the way around, and you exit out of that side. That is now a thing that exists. Check the entrance, I think one bit of road needs raising. You know what? You could be right. You could be right about that. As we did say, we do want this to be realistic. Oh my god, that car just flew like flubber. Also, what a bloody reference that was. That's just gonna float there. That's a thing that exists. That's Hadvar's hole. Hadvar, which is apparently now Satan. Stan! Okay, Stan! Yep, Hadvar Stan's hole. I don't know what to do about this area here. I don't understand why they're not getting rubbish collection. Okay, I'm going to delete all the people that live here because I don't understand why they can't get their rubbish collected. You know what? What if we do this? God, that is truly something. That's truly a thing that exists. Look at that thing. Oh my god, what I've just realized as well, all of the like suspension cables, that's just being supported by God. It's just like, please help us. Now, let's see if that allows rubbish to be collected. Oh, look. I think this has actually fixed our problem. There's a garbage truck here. I've said it before, I'll say it again, chat. Any problem can be solved with enough roundabouts. There we go, he's picked up rubbish there, he's picked up rubbish there. There's something wrong with this roundabout. There's so much foot traffic on this bridge. Holy crap, there's literally more people than cars on this bridge. Actually wild. People love Hadvar's stand hole. They can't get enough of his hole. 3,000 people have visited Hadvar's stand hole. There's a dog in Hadvar's stand hole. This dude, look at him. He just woke up. He's like, damn, son. I'm gonna go for a walk down Hadvar's stand. Oh my goodness, I'm spazzing out a bit. Look at all these people. They're just having a nice time. See you, buddy. I'm gonna walk straight through. Whoa. Don't know what's happening. Don't fall in the water. I'm sure it's not toxic. Don't look up the top there. Ignore all of the smoke, pollution. Ignore all of that. This is a beautiful city. This is a beautiful place to be. Look at all those lovely trees. Look at that. I thought that was a fat naked man. It's just a man in a yellow shirt. This is truly somewhere that exists in the city.